The point of this video is to get him banned from YouTube.
There's nothing you could do to get me banned from YouTube, you clown.
It's against the rules. Shut your
I was trying to find a way to kill myself. I was driving in the rain hella fast. I was hoping somebody hit me.
Imagine like waking up one day and then you just see my channel appear back on YouTube. Wouldn't that be something?
It's good to dream, bro. It's good to dream in life,
I know
man.
my phone will be blowing up like crazy. It'd be hot. They'd be like, man, we can't steal, we can't pirate LowTierGod no more. Cause you know, with my presence being off of YouTube, it's robbed me blind of everything I do, so. Dude gets the senses beat out of him after trying to sucker punch a guy during a confrontation. That's it. Don't worry, I still got my main channel. I can still stream off of it, so on and so forth.
That's cap, bro. That's cap.
But
just admit that you got
You
flagged.
guys don't even know
Just
about
admit
this
that you
fucking
got
channel,
a community guideline strike,
days
and that's
I'll
the reason
stream on
why
this
you're
shit,
on your
some
alt
days I'll
channel. The amount of fucking cope that he's gonna portray in this stream is gonna be on some legendary. Like, bro, like if you guys want to learn how to cope with your problems, this is the stream to watch. Because this dude is gonna come onto this the most arrogant that he has ever came onto a stream. You guys are about to watch how much of a cope this dude is gonna be in the stream, bro. Imagine losing a 16-year-old YouTube channel that you poured your heart and soul into. This poured everything into that. This mother poured thousands and thousands of dollars into that shit.
Yo, just letting you guys know, there's never gonna be not sub mode on this. I'm just letting you know now. So I don't really know what to expect on this. I really don't have any high hopes. Like I said, I don't know how many people are gonna pull up. I'm really not keeping track of that shit. I'm just pretty sure people got questions for me, which is why it's sub mode only. So if you're here in the chat, you're a sub. I'm never going to not have it on sub mode, like I said before. Shout out to Low Tier Spank. I don't know what the 2 million thing means, but I guess I'll figure it out in time. So obviously this is a placeholder because shout out to all my mods too. Shout out to anybody that followed me over here. I know it's a site that you're unfamiliar with, but I appreciate you for joining nonetheless. Also, I'm not cutting on my cam unless that fee gets paid. But I'm pretty sure you guys got questions, man. You know, unfortunately, I did lose my YouTube channel. I lost 8 years of grinding. I lost 8 years of putting in work. Or how about this? I lost having a channel for 8 years, but honestly, let's be real. Only the last 2 years of my YouTube career has been successful in the first place. So, you know, when I was really sitting back thinking about things, I was just really thinking about how much time I wasted. Shout out to the new subs. I was thinking about how much time I wasted. When you really think about it, I was only successful on YouTube, not even 2 years. I want to say a year and a half. Just in 2020, how many people in here know how many subs I had in 2020? No, how many subs did I have in 2020? It wasn't 10K. How many subs did I have on YouTube in 2020? Yeah, shout out to everybody that's here. Shout out to everybody that is sub. There you go. Too Rich said 40K, bro. I had 40,000 subs in 2020. Bro, I really have only been successful on YouTube for about a year and a half. I didn't even have 50K because I remember a video I dropped in 2020 where it said the red flags to avoid women. In 2020, I only had 40,000. And I was still eating off YouTube at 40K because of you guys, because I was doing a bunch of shit outside of YouTube, so on and so forth. I was not eating like that on subs. I barely was able to. No, I didn't release that in 2019. I released it in 2020. I still have the thumbnail. But I barely got to the point where I was finally getting recognition, like only for about a year and a half. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I mean, I was really thinking about this shit. I was like, yo, bro, like I was doing YouTube since like, not on a serious note, but I've been activated on the platform since 2013. I really didn't grow that much. In all that time, it was really the past couple of years or past year and a half that I was able to even build up any subs on the platform. Bro, like anything outside of 2020, it's almost like I'm surprised that I was even on the platform and had people still with me for all of those years. Yo, what up, Eric Foreman? Shout out Black Haze too. Thank you guys. Shout out to my mods for coming over here. Like I said, I know it's a new website, but this is the closest thing that I could get to Twitch that was friendly. Everything else I checked out was trash. I know a lot of people was talking about, oh, LTG, why don't you fuck with Rumble? That shit was trash. It's not user friendly. The app sucked. Nobody wanted, like, I want something that's friendly for people to come in. I want something that feels cool. Here's the real test. Here's the real test. If I really got a fan base, it's gonna prove now more than ever. Clearly, YouTube doesn't give a fuck about anybody that's on the platform. I was looking up a bunch of people that got banned. They're banning people with 14 million, 13 million. I'm just a guy that had a measly 166K. You know, I only had a measly 166K. And it took me finally, after 8 years on the platform, to be able to even build subs on a regular level. Like, I've watched trash channels get hella subs for years, but then the more and more I watched those channels and went back and looked at them, nobody was f***ing with them like that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fact that a company could wipe 8 years of my life away for a mistake over some that they put on my account is nuts to me. You know, it took me like 2 days, like, to really, like, you know, when it first happened, I took like 48 hours to myself. And I was like, damn, I could be like one of these weak ass motherfuckers and just jump off a bridge or something. But I was like, oh, my life is worth way more than that. Not, you know, like, being a human being, you're going to have like these kind of thoughts, but then you like snap out of it, like, what the fuck? Like, this dude's doing strikes. So I want to show you guys why I got a strike on YouTube. All right, let me pull it up. Now, mind you, I got the strike days after on a privated live stream. You said somebody want to interview me? Bro, anybody want to interview me? I need 3 bands off tops just for the... Yo, if you're not giving me like 3 racks, 3 to 5K, I'm cool.
I don't have money to do it. 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 I don't have money to do it.
All right, so let me pull up why I got banned on what caused the ban, what you know, basically what chain reacted the ban on YouTube. Some it's just out of your control, bro. All right, pull it up. Let me find the file real quick. Yo, YouTube, look, I'm gonna just say because I'm black. How about that? YouTube don't care about black people. Clearly, they don't give 2 flying fucks about about smaller content creators. If I was like PewDiePie or one of these lit or something like that, I would have never lost my channel. All right, so I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are curious about how I got the strike, and I'm pretty sure this is why I got striked. All right, so these strike me days after. They gave me a strike on the 12th randomly. It was like 12 noon. I got a strike. I was like, what the I thought it was a video. I was like, so I hit up YouTube live chat. I said, why do I have a strike for child safety? Now, mind you, when you get a strike, you can't look at the stream because they removed the content from the database. So I was like, all right. So I was like, why do I have a strike for child safety? They really couldn't tell me. So I had to type in my stream on Google. Luckily, I don't know how miraculously I was able to see what they deleted just through Google. And these gave me a strike for child safety on a locked live stream, just miraculously for this. This is why I got a strike for hovering over some Dominican kids about to fight. It was on a private video. It wasn't even a public video, bruh. I lost my YouTube account over World Star Hip Hop on a private video. Here, let me play this again. This is the timestamp they gave me when they flagged it, 6:51:35. Hovering over a video and scanning past it, bruh. So I was like, all right, well, I got a strike. I'll just, that's cool. I could just stream on my other joint. Now, mind you, I've streamed on other channels while I've had a strike before. I thought it was, I didn't think it was, I had no idea it was TOS. Obviously, why the f would I risk an 8-year channel to try to stream? I would have just went ghost for a week. As you guys could see, that following Tuesday when I got the strike off, I came back with the content. These clipped my channels. I guess because both of them had AdSense connected to each other. So yeah, they looked at it as ban evasion. I lost 8 years. Boom. So ultimately, I tried to get the strike retracted to let them know I didn't know about these child safety. Like who knows that? Like, bro, like my channel was always programmed for a more mature audience. So why the fuck would you flag me for child safety? You got me a strike for child safety for looking at World Star Hip Hop on a lock stream days later. It'd be different if I got the strike like right then and there after the stream was over and I privated. But the fact that I got a strike days after, 3 days later, you randomly strike me on a locked live stream. Look, I was doing YouTube for how many years? I've never been striked not one time for a private live stream. Out of all that I said, bro, I never got strike for a private live stream my entire time on YouTube. Not once. Not one time. But miraculously, randomly, I get strike for child safety for hovering over a World Star Hip Hop video. If I would have known that was against the rules to look at World Star Hip Hop, like, why the fuck would I be on the website? Like, why would I risk my whole channel for? Yeah, so obviously, I'm gonna just say this. I'm black. YouTube was racist against me. They went, scanned my content, gave me a flag, refused to move the strike. YouTube doesn't care about blacks. They don't give a, like, well, your word really doesn't matter. Come on, like, there's got to be somebody logical that works at YouTube that's just like, okay, it was a mistake. Like, why would this do risk? Like, there's no reasoning with these. They've also striked KSI before, and I've seen KSI get a strike and then still drop content on the second channel. So I've seen other people do it, bro. I've literally seen KSI tweet about getting a strike and then putting up a video on a different channel.
It's like
gives you that
working.
feeling of like, oh, I can meet a hot girl at any turn.
Yeah, like that's what happened in Vegas. So, not that I'm out there trying to, but you know, you're a man, so you're observant. Yeah.
Which I don't think is good.
Oh,
I think
wait,
if
is
you're
that-
gonna
is
do
that,
it, I think you should stretch it out a little
Is that
bit.
Dale's alt in that?
Like whatever you're doing when you
Yo,
are jerking off,
Dale's
is like
in the
how you're
chat right now.
training yourself to
That's his
perform
alt.
when you do have. I feel
LTG
like you're
Daily
kinda
channel. Yo,
wishing
that's
it
him,
into the
bro.
universe
Yo,
that
Dale,
it
what's
only
good, man? How you
lasts for
doing, man?
3 minutes. The best excuse to beat off.
Mm-hmm.
Like it just,
That's what I used to do.
That's what I need is to just clear
I
my
own
mind,
you,
tire
stalkers.
myself
Keep
out a
trying to
little
get
bit.
to my
That's what I
level.
used to do.
You
know,
see,
wake
bro, what
up,
did I
walk
tell
in,
you?
and you're like, oh,
That's
shit.
him.
So-
That's literally his channel.
so-
I'll be scrolling Instagram
Dale,
and see
bro,
a
what's
girl
good, man?
and be like,
What's
like,
good,
I'll take
Dale?
a
How you
mental
doing,
note
bro? You
and be
chatting
like,
now, man?
I'm not going to be
That's
okay
literally
in
his
my
channel.
until I
Miraculously, everybody on earth can steal my videos, can upload me 24/7 all over YouTube, and just plaster me on the site, slander me, so on and so forth, right? But, you know, I had a YouTube channel. Well, it wasn't even a channel. I had a YouTube account where we did our reactions and like that, right? So I guess anytime that I gave you the playlist or anything like that, these was mass flagging a YouTube that has 0 uploads.
You dumbass mother.
Miraculously, the YouTube account got banned with no uploads.
It's literally because you flagged me, you dumbass. That's the sole reason why. It's because you flagged my channel, and by flagging my channel, you fucked up.
Y'all donated up for this.